Hey, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily. We have tons of cool things to cover in today's video. Make sure you watch the entire thing, check the timestamps below. Just like always guys, I want to go over the top projects in the space today, making big moves, big news, big partnerships, big integrations, projects that you need to know about. And just like always guys, if there is a coin, if there is a cryptocurrency project that you want to see us cover in the future, comment which cryptocurrency project, comment your thoughts below. I'll be looking at them. I'll try to include them if I agree with you that they're doing big things. So please tell me why as well. I guess before we get into specific altcoin news, let's just talk about it. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? The market's chopping around right now. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Well, consider this. 80% of all dollars in existence were created in the last 2 years. This is probably why prices are starting to rise. 80% of all dollars in existence created over the last 2 years. This is probably why prices are starting to rise. This goes along with my thesis in general that all investable assets should increase as long as they just keep printing money, particularly assets with more finite supplies. It's just hard to be bearish, guys, when you know what we know. Bitcoin and ETH supply on exchanges going to fresh lows. Solana, Luna, AVAX showing majestic strength. Largest asset allocators in the world aligning with crypto theses. Plus, with this dip, with this consolidation, tourists and short-term oriented investors are flushed out. So I guess what I'm saying is, despite this chop-solidation that we're seeing in the market, I am still incredibly bullish based on TA, based on fundamental analysis, based on on-chain analysis, and based on the partnerships and integrations we're seeing with some of the more quality projects in general. I mean, let's get started. Like the video if you appreciate us coming at you. And let's talk about Polygon. Reddit co-founder, huge news. Reddit co-founder creates a $200 million initiative with Polygon for Web3 social media. Let's find out the details. Again, this is a big deal. So this initiative will back projects that explore better ways for humans to connect online. It's like Web3 for social media, Reddit Web3, Twitter Web3, and this will be built on top of ETH Layer 2 scaling solution Polygon. Now, the Reddit co-founder and Reddit has already been working with Ethereum and other L2s like Arbitrum. It's really cool to see him get involved with Polygon. So Polygon will provide the infrastructure for the projects that the initiative backs. As a Layer 2 project built on Ethereum, Polygon aims to solve the scalability problems associated with the main network, helping it handle a larger volume of data faster, and it has become popular for decentralized applications, dApps, which as of October, more than 3,000 dApps are built on Polygon and running on Polygon. So it's so cool to see this happening. I'm very bullish, and I'm very bullish on the Ethereum ecosystem in general because there's just so many different scaling solutions that are doing big things that have already launched, that are launching this year or next year, or launching within the next couple years. They're well backed, they're good ideas, they're well funded. Here's another one. Ethereum scaling solution Aztec raises $17 million. Institutional money continues to flow into Ethereum scaling solutions. What is Aztec? Well, Aztec is a zero-knowledge rollup that is built using privacy architecture that can reduce Ethereum fees by up to 100-fold while providing private access. Web3 fund gets work scaling. So the proceeds of this fund, what will the money be used for? Well, the proceeds of this Series A funding round are slated to be used for several purposes. First, the money will go towards grants for Aztec's newly launched private bridge for Ethereum called Aztec Connect. The funds will also be used to support network decentralization and continue developing the technology, i.e. zero-knowledge proving systems. Really cool to see some of our favorite projects continuing to do really big things. Case in point, with everything happening, don't forget guys, Chainlink is having another huge week. We reported to you the other day. Acqua Network, legacy weather system, launched its own Chainlink node. Chainlink oracles now live on a Harmony protocol. 2 major centralized finance platforms using Chainlink in production, KuCoin and Gemini, and Chainlink featured in a NASDAQ talk and Gartner report. So, I mean, the cat is out of the bag in a big way. Seems to me like over the last couple years, one era is ending and a new era is beginning. And if there's ever a poster boy for the old era, it is Justin Sun and Tron. I think he was the poster boy for the overhyped altcoin marketing for late 2017, early 2018. And the news is this: Justin Sun is now stepping down from his role as CEO of Tron. He's not totally out of crypto, but now what he's doing is he will join the government of Grenada as its new full-time ambassador to the World Trade Organization and still be pushing crypto there, apparently. But again, this signals to me the end of one era, the overhyped altcoin, all marketing, no substance, and the beginning of a new one. And there's so many different poster boys for real altcoin projects doing things. I mean, just for instance, the Graph celebrating its first birthday. A year after the Graph network launched, it's now home to 150 plus indexers, 2,300 plus curators, 8,000 plus delegators, weaving a lattice of Web3 collaboration. These contributors are using great to provide core data services to dApps, and this is great. Projects in the space today have real ecosystems, real building, and that is such a great thing to see. Cardano ecosystem. Cardano might be down as far as price, but it is certainly not out, and this is a living, breathing ecosystem interface, and it's really cool to see whether we're talking about lending and borrowing, marketplaces, DeFi, community launchpad infrastructure, whatever we're talking about, Cardano's ecosystem is growing. Kraken, another one, is planning an NFT marketplace. The company will be among the largest cryptocurrency exchanges to do so. So Kraken joins Binance, joins Coinbase, all creating their own NFT marketplace. You can see how big this is going to get. Case in point, Adidas doing even more things. Adidas adds to Metaverse plans with its first NFT collection. Adidas is jumping into the Metaverse with its first NFT drop. Their NFTs will be priced starting out at 0.2 Ethereum. This is what you need to know. And again, I think this is really cool. After joining the Bored Ape Yacht Club, Adidas is now launching an NFT collection of its own. The iconic apparel brand Adidas will drop a line called Into the Metaverse tomorrow with NFTs that give owners access to exclusive merch drops and the ability to have a say in the future of its NFT community. The details of this, I think, are really cool. So the drop will feature the tracksuit worn by its Bored Ape NFT, a black hoodie, and an orange beanie. The hoodie features the Adidas logo, a crypto address, and the emblems for the brand's 3 collaborators for its Metaverse plans: Bored Ape Yacht Club, Punk's Comic, and G Money. The orange beanie is intended to represent the one feature in CryptoPunk 8219, which is owned by G Money. Adidas has not shared full details of the supply of the drop or whether it will be making revenue on secondary sales per most other NFT collections, though it has revealed that they'll be priced at 0.2 Ethereum, roughly $800 at today's price. So they're making Metaverse NFTs, then they're making real apparel to go along with it. Pretty cool. And again, what we're seeing in the NFT space is just growing by leaps and bounds every week. Nexo launches NFT-backed lending service. So Nexo is the first crypto lender to introduce a credit service backed by NFTs. So I guess you don't have to sell your NFTs now. You can borrow against them. Pretty interesting. So, with all of the momentum we're seeing for the future of Web3 social media where the users, where the creators get more value, have more user rights, with all of the momentum we're seeing from the NFT space really breaking into the mainstream, let me turn you on to a lower cap cryptocurrency project. It is a dApp, it is social media, it is available on Android's Google Play and Apple's iOS App Store. They are sponsoring today's video. This is a really cool project that you need to know about. Vybit is a new and improved social media cryptocurrency ecosystem that rewards users and creators for the value that they generate. This is in the Solana ecosystem. So this is social media, this is crypto. Be straight with me. What is Vybit? Vybit is a short video social media app through which all users are financially rewarded based on their engagement. The more you engage, the better your posts are, the more you earn. With Vybit, users are rewarded for posting compelling content and interacting with the community to create the overall most inclusive experience for all users. The reward is a daily distribution of in-app vibes. That's the in-app token, Catch a Vibe, which can then be redeemed for our native Solana token, VI. All users who contribute to and engage with the community share the value that they create for the platform proportionally based on their interaction and the popularity of their content. From casual users to full-time creators, everybody earns with Vybit. This is something that you can download right away and try out right away. Hey, I want to hear more about vibes. How do I catch a vibe? What is a vibe? Well, vibes are given to members every day for being part of our community. Earn vibes. Every time somebody likes your content, you will receive vibes. You can withdraw vibes. You can easily withdraw your vibes, and you can invest vibes. You can use vibes to have your content featured. This will increase traffic and the visibility of your content. Vybit is doing big things. They just had a brand ambassador brought on. 2 brand ambassadors, actually. We are happy to welcome King Astrup and Anders Rasmussen, number 10 in the world badminton ranking, to the Vybit family as ambassadors. They will be sharing behind-the-scenes content and badminton tips on the Vybit app. Go follow them. If this is interesting to you, I encourage you to either download the app, try it out for yourself, or, they link the best resources on their website, the white paper, the light paper, the info deck, the slideshow presentation, and Medium articles to get even more nuanced. What separates Vybit from other video apps? Well, unlike other video applications, Vybit actually rewards users for the value that they generate. Users earn vibes by creating, sharing, and watching videos. Vibes can then be redeemed for Vi, a digital cryptocurrency much like Bitcoin on the Solana network. And local currencies. Is Vybit free? Absolutely. In fact, because you earn vibes while watching and posting videos, and Vi's market value will grow over time, hopefully, it's better than free. You can actually earn. How does Vybit make money? Well, Vybit earns Vi tokens when advertisers run ads in the app. We keep 30% of that Vi for operation and distribute 70% back to users by sending it to their return address. Do you allow business profiles? Absolutely. Businesses are welcome to frequent this app. So check out Vybit. I will leave them linked below. We went over a lot of big news today in this video. I guess my question for you is, are you bullish or are you bearish? Let me know.